Blog Talk Radio.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to Real Talk, Real Plans with Riri and
Danny. Hi.
Hi, Danny. Yay.
Hi.
Danny, I need to come up with another thingamadoozy for when you own, like a logo.
I feel like this is my second home, and I love it.
Well, good. It is. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Y'all know how I get. You know how I get when I get the yawns, right? Like I just keep yawning and keep yawning and keep yawning.
Just one of them days. That's all that is.
It is. So I have been thinking about July. Can you freaking believe we're in the second half of the year?
I really can't. This time really did fly by. Like, it really did.
Yeah, it was a lot. I cannot. You got any big plans for the 4th?
Nothing really too big. Just a little bit of throwing some stuff on the grill. And that's about it. So keeping it very simple.
Who grilling, you or your husband?
Girl, you know it ain't about to be me and that heat.
Girl.
It is not going to be me. But I'll be in the kitchen making the sides.
Oh, what you going to make? You know you got the potato salad arms.
Yeah, I know, right? Look. I can whip it up real quick. Nah, it's just going to be some jambalaya and then like a veggie. Keeping it very small because it's only a few of us, so can't make too much food.
Right. Speaking of food, I have only had Pop-Tarts today.
Why?
And I need to eat. That's probably why I'm feeling so lethargic.
Yeah, you got to feed yourself more than just literally just sugar.
Listen, I love the Pop-Tarts. I tried a new, so remember I was talking about how I went to the Costco and they didn't have my flavor of Pop-Tart, which is brown sugar and cinnamon. So I tried this box, and it had like blueberry and strawberry and maybe cherry.
Mm-hmm.
And, baby, let me tell you something. Them blueberry Pop-Tarts. Wait a minute. Like, I had things like,
not think about it.
That was good.
So do you warm yours up or do you eat straight out the pack?
Both.
Gotcha.
So what I have been doing is I will take a Pop-Tart up at night so that in the morning when it's time for me to eat something and I don't want to come downstairs, I'll have something to snack on.
Mm-hmm.
And that really has been my saving grace because if not, I won't eat until I go downstairs, which some days won't be till 8 o'clock, like today.
Just be upstairs hanging out. I get it, girl. Been there.
I have been trapped in the room of doom.
Not doom.
And then I called. So the room of doom is my son's room. He went out of town to go hang out with my sister. And so I'm using this time to clean his room, like declutter it, maybe whatever the case may be. Baby, he every dollar bill I find in that thing going in my pocket.
I know that's right. Tip yourself.
Listen, every piece of money. It's ridiculous. But I do have one big bag of giveaway, one big bag of trash already.
Mm-hmm.
So I called him and was like, I've been in the room of doom, son. He's like, what? What's that? I'm like, oh, your room. He's like, oh, no. Do I have any of my Nerf guns left? I'm like, barely. barely. He's like, you gonna have to buy me some more. I was like, nope, you better call your daddy. Better get somebody else to do it, cause.
Oh God.
So how's your planner coming along? What you got going on for the month of July?
Oh, girl, let me see. I did set up my upcoming. Well, this week it is this week, ain't it? It's tomorrow, Monday. I did set up this week, and I used some dolls from Verse. I used some dolls from Verse Planning, and I'm really fond of Verse Planning dolls. I love the variety, love the look. I'm here for it. However, I haven't gotten past this week. I have been usually I decorate far in advance. Yeah, nah, it ain't happening this time around.
I don't really decorate far in advance because then I'd be like, well, what I'm gonna do on Saturday or Sunday when when I'm supposed to be spending my time decorating. But maybe that's a good idea. Well, I guess you have one planner or lots of planners?
I just have two. Keep it real simple. One for the purse, one for the house.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess you could decorate one in advance and then one not.
Yeah, because when I throw in my purse, I decorate that one in advance because it just goes in my purse. It doesn't have the super deep details of everything. So, yeah, I've decorated that one in advance.
So I was looking at planners for next year. I know we talked and you said that you're not buying not nary a planner.
Nope. Nah.
And I really admired it. And I think where I'm going to, I got to buy my one planner for my friend. Well, we're not buying it. I'm bartering it. I might get that one, and I'm going to use that because I'm going to do something different next week because I have to figure out a way to use some of my shit. My friend is talking about coming over here and helping me organize it, and she just want to throw everything away. And I'm like, girl, I spent good money on those stickers.
I know that's right.
So I saw somebody. I wish I could tell you who it was. I'm sure if I could do some research, I could tell you. But for the whole month of June, she used one of her sticker books. One sticker book.
One sticker book for the whole month?
One sticker book for the whole month.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen that done since 2017, when it was a challenge. One sticker book for the whole month.
I know people do one book July where they put everything, instead of having all these different planners, they do everything in one planner. And so watching her do that sticker book challenge really made me think about it. I could put a play on that for one book July and just use one sticker book.
You were able to do that? Or are you going to be able to do that?
I got so many can I still use dolls from other places?
I guess the dolls are fine. I think the main thing is that you get most of your stickers from the sticker book, and then if you add a doll, then, that's different.
Yeah, she was basically trying to use up one of those Happy Planner sticker books.
Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah, and so that's basically what she did. She used it. And it was one that had, I think it was Color Story. So it had a bunch of different colors. It wasn't one of those indigos or sage, the ones where it's just one color.
So you had different options.
Yeah. So I thought about it because I don't have anything right now for my planner. I haven't started it. I'm just up in the wind, really. I didn't even write in my planner last week. Let's just talk about it, okay?
Oh, listen, it's just been, I don't know, something in the air. Your girl, I'm speaking for myself, your girl been tired. I don't even know what's happening. My planner don't know what's happening. we just here. Me and my planner, we just here at this point.
But we still love her.
Yes. You gotta love on her.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was it. That was it. I've been thinking about that. I've also still been working to set up my new D6 strategy for journal. Just I have a journal, and I'm going to keep that journal. But sometimes you just need a different place for different journal. Different journaling type things. Mm-hmm. More memory keeping, I guess, is what I'm going for.
Okay, so it's not the regular journal entries like the daily
Dear Diary.
Like Moesha, the Moesha vibe.
Dear Diary, today I'm so embarrassed. Moesha was for the stationary enthusiasts and all of us back then.
Right. She was ahead of the game.
Yeah. Well, she was just telling people our secrets because we been knew back then. Well, I don't know because you way younger than me, but we knew back then. We had our little composition books. We was doing it. So yeah. That was that. I was looking around in the planner community to see what kind of tea there was.
Did you figure it out?
It ain't none.
That's an easy answer.
In the planner community? I just don't know. I don't know if they don't kick me out, on my side, or I'm out of the planner community loop.
Girl.
Of the drama. I guess I done got blocked too many times.
I doubt it, because there's always something going on. I don't know. It's been fairly quiet, so I don't know.
It has. I guess that's good. You brought up verse planning, and I saw today, though, that she had she has opened up her PR team applications, and so she has a new set of PR people to add to her team. Mm-hmm. And baby, when I tell you she got the PR teams on lock, she got at least 40 people on her team.
Oh yeah, her team is very much so huge, and when I tell you that they get it done, they get it done. Like
everywhere, right?
They get it done. I will say, though, that it's real cool that she does have it set up like that, because her eyes are on her stuff from every angle. So she's smart with it, with the PR teams. But yeah, they be rolling deep. VP rolls deep, child.
What I love about it also, though, is I went to go follow some of the new people today, mm-hmm. and some of those people didn't even have a whole heap of followers, right? Mm-hmm. And I love the fact that she did not discriminate on how many followers you have.
Yes, like most PR teams, you have to have at least, minimum of 1,000 followers, I believe?
I have no idea because I don't really have that many in comparison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, but I saw somebody with like 444, and I only remember because of the 444.
Angel number.
Right. And I was like, okay, I see you. I almost didn't want to follow her because then it was gonna mess it up. Mm-hmm. But I gave a follow to everybody, and I like that. But other than that, I do see people opening up for they opened up and switched over for the summer PR teams. And DEK Designs made a lot of changes.
Who is it? DEK, you said?
Yeah, they made a lot of changes. I'm always watching them for some reason.
I haven't seen nothing that they've been up to. I don't know if they're getting lost in my feed or whatever.
Oh, they getting lost to VP.
Oh. Oh, snap. Okay, didn't know that.
You know, I mean, it's just like you said, with VP having so many people showing those dogs and stuff, it's like, y'all got to step your PR game up.
Mhm.
What y'all gonna do with it?
That's a good question. I don't know. I think that the PR life is going to be shifting soon. I don't know how. I am nowhere near. Listen. I don't do the PR teams. It's just not my thing. But based off of what I've been seeing, I don't know. I feel like a shift is coming to the PR world. But you've been on PR teams, so what do you think?
Oh no, I want to hear about what you think the shift is going to be, and then I'll tell you if I agree.
I'm just wondering, like me just sitting here, I'm wondering if, to me, I'm feeling like the shift as far as the requirements goes for PR teams. I think that's going to shift soon. I feel like most shops that are like smaller shops, I think that they are going to get to a point to where they're going to not limit their ability to reach people, no matter if it's 400 followers or 500 or whatever. Those are still 400 eyes that may have never laid eyes on your stuff. So I think that that's going to be a shift. I also think that maybe the number of people that they bring on the team is going to shift. I don't know if it's going to be higher or lower, but I do feel like that's going to shift as well, too. Now, when it comes to the compensation for being on PR teams, whether it's cash or items or whatever, I don't know. I'm wondering if that's going to shift as well, because I think they need to make it worth it. And maybe the way things have been going haven't necessarily been worth it for some people. So I think they're going to try to shift to try to figure out how they can make people want to be on their teams. That's just my little thought.
So I believe that you are absolutely right in so many of those. So I do agree. I think that more people are going to be added to these teams. Mm-hmm. I think that people with a short sight, people who are very short-sighted, are not going to lower the requirements for the amount of followers. But I do think those with the long goal in mind, because when you have a small shop, you are thinking more about customer loyalty than just immediate sales, right? Because I want you to come see me every time you need days of the week. Every time you need this kind of dog. I want to be able to be your constant, like, if I know I can't get it from nowhere else, I know I can get it from her, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. So I think that if you think about it and they think about it long and hard, they'll be able to, kind of, check to see, like, who can keep people coming. That's one. I do think the compensation and keeping people on the team. Because listen here, let me just tell you, ain't no way in the dickens that you about to have me working like it's a 9 to 5. Some goddamn stickers that I was buying for myself anyway. I chose to do PR because I enjoy your product. You're not about to boss me and talk to me any kind of way and make it mandatory for this and mandatory for that. Like, I get it. We're going to do this 3 times a week or 2 times a week or whatever your requirement is. But don't just come up with all this stuff all of a sudden. Oh, I need you to be posting 3 times a day because it's a sale. You didn't tell me it was a sale. You didn't ask me if I had time for that. And how many times do you want me to keep posting pictures of a picture as opposed to an actual product?
That, yes.
You get more sick to me. I can't say this for everybody, but I think that people, when they see it in action, they like it a lot better than a picture.
They see, because that's how they get inspired. They get inspired and they see how they can use the product themselves.
Exactly. So I do believe it's going to be a big, a big shift. It needs to be a big shift, really.
Yes.
Really. After I just got put off the Three Musketeers team, I saw what they were trying to do, and I saw the consistent dropping of like when I say they would drop a product every night, be up all night working on it. The problem though was that we never had a chance to get it.
Mm-hmm.
We just had to keep showing pictures, and while the pictures are cute, nobody gives a fuck about them pictures in the long run. We need to see what the real size is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can show me the picture all day, and I think it's small. But when I see pictures of Earth's Planet dogs, I know that's a big dog. I know it's going to take up some of this white space I got.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I just think that, I agree that it's going to be a shift in the atmosphere. Do you still watch Play With Me videos?
I do sometimes, not as consistently as I used to, but I still will dabble in a Playing With Me here and there.
So I was talking with some other, planner crafters, and we were talking about if we, who are we watching now? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's to be looked at? And I realized that I've stopped watching a lot of people. Like, I've stopped watching, I just call her Bumble. I know she's not Bumble, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
I stopped watching them a lot because I don't know if they're redundant. If they're just using materials that I no longer use, or they're using a format I no longer use. I don't know, but I really just watch Scrap Craftastic still.
I've heard of Scrap. Yeah, I've heard of Scrap. I've heard of that channel, but I don't think I've ever sat. No, I lied. I did watch. Oh, excuse me. Wow, I did watch one video of her, I believe, a while ago. I can't even remember what it was, but it was interesting to watch her work. But I think the Playing With Me's, they're cute, or at least in the beginning when you're trying to figure out your style, how you want to do things. I think they're very cute in the beginning, but they do eventually become redundant because everybody has a style. And I think a lot of times when we lay our stickers down, it's not like we're consciously trying to create this style. It's just who you are,
Mm-hmm.
And it does. The stickers may change, the colors may change, but it low-key kind of still be having the same vibe to it. So that might be why. You never know. Maybe that might be it.
JC told me once that she saw a picture of one of my spreads, and she was like, I knew it was yours. And I was so sad.
Why?
I mean, she wasn't she wasn't saying anything bad about it, but it was just sad because I don't want to be predictable.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to keep some variety to my stuff, which is why I keep saying to myself, I'm going to do a plan like her.
Mm.
Like, I'm going to plan like JC.
Like the collage look.
Yeah. Or playing like Danny. Just pick somebody and say, okay, I challenge myself to plan like so-and-so.
Mm-hmm.
And do it. But I still watch the Stalogy girls. Because you can just do so much with Stalogies. I really kind of like that, freedom. But other than that, that's how I do shit.
Yeah, you don't want it to be like a copy or a replica of somebody else.
Mm-hmm. I will try. Like, it was somebody I was watching who did a lot of clustering, and I wanted to I was trying that for a while, and I guess I just forgot and don't know who they are anymore because I can't find them. But I think that's what I was thinking about for the dashboard layout. They did a lot of clustering, like a cluster of flowers, so that you're not taking, not flowers, but a cluster of stickers so that you're not taking up the little space that you already have.
Right. I feel that one because so last time we had talked about me trying out the dashboard layout just for the month of July. And I'm here for it. Love the layout. I'm still trying to figure out how to decorate. It's definitely a huge shift from vertical. And it doesn't have much space. I think that's what the struggle is when it comes to the decor, because I do still write in my planner. So it's definitely a struggle when it comes to trying to figure out where to put this stuff at. So, yeah, very little space. Definitely. Like you said, very little space.
I think this week, I don't have my daily pages, so I printed out those free passion planner pages, and so I haven't decided on if I'm going to actually use them or just stick with my weekly. But it's time for Gigi to get some new clothes. She tan up. It is definitely time. So I'm thinking if I use the weekly, if I just use the weekly, then it won't be so much pressure, you know? And I won't have to think about stuff to fill in on the others. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Go wherever the planner God's guide you, girl.
Oh, I know. Girl, I just pulled Gigi out the bag, girl. The whole ring, half the ring is gone.
Uh-oh. Okay. Just gone.
Just gone. So, yeah, she needs some love and affection.
Show some TLC.
Yes. Oh, you know what? So maybe I will just use, that's going to be weird. But maybe I'll just use my Salogy for the week.
Yeah.
Ooh.
When are you going to do I know even on this show, you mentioned earlier that you're going to be switching over to your Salogy, right? So when are you going to make the full switch, or are you making a full switch? Is it just going in rotation? Like, how are you going to do it?
I've never been a multiple, swap out in the middle of the week. Like, in the middle of the year, I've always just been a one planner girl. So when I say for my Salogy, I was talking about really for my journaling. Okay. And so I have this journal with all this heavy, and I didn't want to have a journal with light stuff in it also. But I guess it don't really matter. It could be both. But then I was thinking, since I'm messed up for the week, I could just use the one for the... I could just use it for the week. And then go back to it once I get my other planner. Because I sent out for the planner. The quarter 3 for the Queen's Gambit. It just hasn't gotten here yet.
Okay.
So what do you think? You think I should just give myself some Salogy time this week?
I think so. Why not? I say go for it.
Why not, right? Ooh.
Why not?
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. We're just going to be in Salogy for the week.
There you go. We're figuring out issues one step at a time.
One step at a time. And I'm halfway through this one, and she getting juicy. She getting big. And you know what? It'll give me a chance to do some tip-ins and stuff like that. And I can still do 1 month at a time. 1 day at a time. So, you know what? That was a great idea. Danny, you're so smart.
Girl, only on Sundays.
So smart. So smart. I never gave anybody the opportunity to call in, so I guess if you'd like to, you could call in 515-602-9680. Again, that number is 515-602-9680.
Hey.
But other than that, I think I ain't got nothing else to talk about. I guess I'll do some more research. Oh, I do have guests for next week.
Ooh.
It's a surprise. People have been looking forward to it. And I know Trika Plans will be coming really soon.
I'm excited for her.
Me too. Yeah. So I know she had a death in the family, so send her love and support.
Oh.
I give you $5 if you know what Coco ate this week.
Me personally, or are you asking the callers?
I was talking to you personally because I ain't giving them $5. But what I will do is give them a real talk, real plan. Enamel pen that is an exclusive.
Ooh, okay. Well, that's nice. That's nice too. Let me just say, because I'm waiting on mine. Just saying.
Yes, I have to find a shipping solution for them. I've not quite gotten there yet. And so once I find out a shipping solution, then I will. And I ordered, let me tell y'all, bro. Have you ever heard of Addie Rawr? R-A-W-R. I really want to be real country and be like R-A-W-R. But Addie Rawr is having a vacation sale, something, taking a break.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She has sheets of stickers for 95 cents.
Girl, I know you lying.
I don't know if you've ever seen her. Her stickers are watercolor paint, I think.
Ooh.
Very unique. Not clip arty. Very much so something that you are going to get for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it kind of reminds you of the girl who went to Black Papier. What was her name?
Black Papier. I don't know who that is.
It was a girl. It was a artist. She changed her name to Black Paper, basically Black Paper.
Mm-hmm. I'm not too savvy on who that is.
Yeah, you do. You'll know when I tell you. Nubian Rock Chick.
Nubian Rock Chick?
Yes.
Yeah, I still don't know who that is.
What? Oh, my God. Okay, so Nubian Rock Chick, she was the same way. She did, like watercolors. Like, you could tell that she painted them herself.
Mm-hmm.
And she made them stickers, and they are so adorable.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, Addie Rawr had this sale, and I had already bought pretty much everything when it was on sale. But I bought some extras so that I can send out in Happy Mail. And so now that I have that, I'll be able to put the sticker. Well, y'all ain't going to get another sticker, but, you know, the enamel pen in so that y'all can put it on some stuff. So you can tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes, to tune in. So Real Talk, Real Plans.
Yeah. So I was really excited about that. That was a good sale. I'm trying to think of what else I got. For the lady that I volunteer for, I ordered her some notepads from Oso Paper.
Oh, okay.
Those in. So I'll be over there. I'll give those to her this month. I got my first order from Season Ink.
Nice. Did you order from the wedding?
No, but I have a cart.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah. I did team too much. I got a gift from planning with Monica. She sent me a what do you call it? Coach notebook cover.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to be looking for something to go in there. Like I need anything else, but who cares? And I'm trying to think of what else I got. Oh, and I got my order from the place that the cherry pop, but I have not gotten it from the mailbox.
So it hasn't made it there just yet, but it's on the way.
No, it's here. It's just not in the house.
Oh, gotcha. It's still sitting in the comfy, cozy mailbox. Okay, gotcha.
Yes. I got some Happy Mail from Teal's Gold, which was my very first time.
Nice. Shout out to Teal.
Shout out to Teal's Gold. Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
And I guess that's all I have in there. I've really been, trying not to buy shit. Because we're not.
Girl, that part. I think I just recently started getting back into making planner-related purchases because I have so much stuff, like my stash. I was like, let me use my stash. And then I got bored. Yeah. So, depends.
So, here's one question that I did come up with when I was looking for stuff to talk about. Like, why is FOMO so real? Like, we really, really want it when we want it, and then we get it, and then we hoard it.
Facts. It makes I don't know what it is. I mean, I will say it's gotten better for me because it was way worse than what it, like in the beginning when I joined the community. It was way worse. So I'm proud of me. I've come a long way. But it is real. Very real.
I usually get my stuff in like sub boxes. I get it in, and hell, that week I'm cutting the paper. I'm trying to get real good on it, But I do have stuff that I'm like, ooh, I shouldn't. I was talking with someone when I was talking about how I use a doll on my dailies, I use a doll per day. And she was like, oh, I ain't using my dolls. I was like, why not? We got to use them. Okay. And it's like, I found myself the other day with all of my Cuteness Boutique stickers. I was using them, and then I was like, ooh, my stash going down. Let me hold off. But she always coming with that heat, so I always know I can get some more, but...
Because that's the whole point of it. Like, let's be honest. You get the sticker, you hoard the sticker, but then they're going to eventually come out with something new and something different that you're going to want. So then you forget about what you just bought, and then you buy the new stuff, and the cycle repeats itself. So it's best to just use the sticker because I promise some heat is going to be coming later anyway. So it's not a loss.
Exactly. And to think you get to go back and look through, and love all of
Yes, very much so.
I've been thinking about the whole not using your stuff and all these pretty notebooks and all this stuff, and I just pull it out and write on it. Even if it ain't nothing but a page in the back, pull it out, write on it, right in the back, and then there you go. There you have it. You did it. You messed it up. Yeah. And so it's good to go now. But yeah, I don't want to hoard my stuff. I want to use it in a way so that I can go back and look at it and be like, oh, this was so cute. I can't believe it. And then at some point, I'll probably get rid of that too.
Yeah. Do you keep your planners when you're done with them?
Yes.
I guess I'm the only weird one.
You get rid of yours.
I do. I throw, well, it depends on what I got going on those days. Some of them I shred, and some of them I just toss in the trash.
The more I accumulate, it's like I might go back and be like, okay, let me get rid of this year. You know what I'm saying? Not this year, because I referenced this year. You know, like I might get rid of the one from 7 years ago.
Yeah.
To make room for the one from this year.
Got you. So you rotate them out in a way.
Yeah. My first happy planner I kept, the first one that I finished, because it was that Amy Tangerine Be Happy box. Mm-hmm. And it was just so bright and colorful and gay.
I remember you saying that.
And it was just no way that I could get rid of it.
It sounds very cute. Like, so yeah, I don't blame you for keeping that one. I don't know what I did with my first happy planner, girl. I had to have thrown it away. Had to.
And sometimes now, don't get me wrong, sometimes I will take them discs, take them covers, and get rid of the goods.
Yes. That's what I think that's mainly why I do what I do. Because I want the cover and the cover and the disc. So I just shred or toss the goods. I don't know.
And I think that's what got me to being a one planner kind of girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have to go looking for something in 5 different places.
Yeah.
And so when I went to the bound book that was the Stalogy last year, I just loved the fact that I could just open that bitch and be like, oh, I know it's in here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Where it is. And so that's why I made, I wanted the journal that I just did, I wanted it more as a reference book and not necessarily like a journal. You know what I'm saying? Like, school will be starting. So I'll have a page for the kids. What are their login information? How do I get to, I call it put money on their books, but they got lunch books here.
Mm-hmm.
So how do I put money on their lunch account? Well, not Cece, because she's going to college. Oh. But, you know, that kind of stuff. Who's the counselor? Who do I talk to? Who's over administration? Blah, 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 blah. Mm-hmm. You know, that kind of stuff. And so in this book, I actually will have, you've never sent me like a picture of you in a sticker form, but what I've been doing, it sounds really creepy if I say it out loud, so maybe I won't say it out
loud. You said this is real talk, real plans.
Okay, well, fuck that shit, I'm going to keep it real. So, I have like a page in the back for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And it has like a sticker that I need to print it off like one of your pictures, or if you gave me a sticker. And it has stuff that you like. It has your address, it has your phone number. Because y'all are my planner friends. Y'all are my planner people.
Oh, that's not weird. I like that idea. It's like a little mini collage of all your planner peeps.
Yeah. So that's what I've been actually working on, like during shenanigans and stuff the last few times, working in that journal for that.
Mm-hmm.
So that y'all know that y'all really, you know, y'all my people.
Oh, we love you back, Erica.
I know, y'all better. Shoot.
You know. You know we do.
Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. And I think I like just having a reference book. I can reference, you know, happy people, happy times, happy places. And then I just, you know, in the front, I just put like a page for January, February, you know, one for each month. Mm-hmm. And that way I can put the most memorable things there.
Oh, I hope you share, like, on your Instagram when you get done with it, because I would love to see it. That sounds really cute to me.
I will. I'm going to do some feature pages probably toward the end of the year after I've collected a lot and it starts to look sloppy and, because I jotted down something I heard y'all say, that kind of stuff.
Okay. That's dope. I'm here for it. I like the idea of it. I don't know why you thought it would sound weird.
It does. Oh, I love my friends so much. I pre-sold a picture and printed it off and put them in my planner. Yeah. Well, some of you have stickers or, like freebies that have your picture on it. And so I just was able to, cut that out and put that on there.
I don't have neither one of those.
Well, you have a Real Talk, Real Plan thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have that too. I'm probably gonna let that be on in my planner because I might save it for the upcoming week, and I could just put it on the Sunday so I can remember to tune in next week.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get somebody to market those messy, not malicious stickers.
Nobody took you up on that yet? They should. That's first of all, that's the one thing that everybody remember.
Well, I have some, but I think the paper fan is going to make us some, and so that she can offer them in her shop.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. But I guess that's it. I'm through rambling your head off. Thank you for rambling with me. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I'm trying to think, and my brain, as soon as you said that, my brain just flatlined. Beep.
All right. Well, I hope that your dashboard layouts start looking the way you want them to look, and I'll be looking forward to them. Wait, you ain't gave me no more cleaning. What's up with that?
Girl, let me tell you, life has been lifing. I keep trying to get it on point, and I'll keep failing every time. I will be back. I promise I'm going to be back. Now, when? I have no idea, but I'm going to come back.
Wait, is it it's summer break there, too, huh?
Yeah, kids out of school, running around.
You ain't cleaning. Shit, I wouldn't either.
Girl, clean one thing, I come back, it's a mess. It's just,
yeah.
It ain't it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I need you to take some notes just in case we got to do this again next week. We have a guest next week, so I'll be better prepared.
Yeah. Well, I feel like today's show went well. It was just a conversation, and I feel like we hit a few good points. We talked about PR teams. We talked about setups. We talked about playing with me videos. I feel like we did good. You did good. You did good. You might be saying you didn't, but you did. I'm here for it.
We did good. Okay. On the thing I said we was going to talk about small shops, awesome conference speakers, and people we think are full of shit. Oh, we didn't talk about any of that.
I'm following your lead.
So I wanted to talk about, shout out to Isabella Jules, Erica Bund for making it to be the speaker for the SGS conference.
Dope. So dope.
That is really exciting, and I really hope that she amazes those people and they spend all the money with her. She is nothing but uplifting and
facts.
Never in no shit.
Nope. She mind her business. Like when I tell you she embodies peace, I'm here for it. I follow her. I love her kits. I love her dolls. Man, her boxes are bomb. Yo, she
Did you get
is
this last one.
The one that came out in December, was it? I got that one.
With
the one that had like yes, that's the one I got. I got that box.
I love my Lily blanket. I didn't get that one, because I had to shop. But I love my Lily blanket. I know that blanket is so cozy.
Girl, it is. It's the go-to.
She just had one that came out yesterday. It's a pre-order.
Oh yes, I saw it. I can't do it this time, but I'm very upset that I can't do it this time because that tumbler, I want it so bad, and the candle.
I need it.
I want it so bad.
I need it, and I did not get it yet, but I sure keep thinking about it. I'm like, it's a pre-order. I know some of the stuff gonna be a la carte too. I'm like,
If there's anything left, right? Because doesn't it go by if there's anything left from the boxes, then she'll do a la carte, which is very rare. Most of her stuff always sell out.
I know.
So I don't know. If it works out, then great. I'll do a la carte, but I ain't holding my breath.
Yeah. But yeah, that was nice.
Yes, it's beautiful.
That was nice. People who I think is full of shit and actually get on my nerves.
Ooh.
I don't know who I was thinking about at the time that I wrote that.
I mean, clearly it was somebody who made an impact.
So there's this person that does a live, and they're always on live.
Okay.
On live. And she always talks about how she loves this, she loves that, and she spends this exorbitant amount of time talking about these products. And then this is what gets on my nerves. This is how I know she's full of shit, because she always manages to say something to the effect of, oh, I got 2 of these and I'm just going to give one away because I'm awesome like that, because I'm just so good like that. I'm going to give it away.
Oh, God.
And so then they decided to come up with this blog.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole blog was about how lonely they were and how their mate, partner, buddy, homie mistreats them, and she's just so full of shit.
This was all in a blog post?
This is all in a blog post.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was like,
oh, wow.
Thank you so much for listening. You guys told me on my live that you would love to hear this. And I'm up here, and it's so lonely, and I live in the land, and they mistreat me, but I treat you guys right because I'm so awesome. And I'm going to give this away because I'm so awesome. And, oh, this small shop did this, and this small shop did that. And how many small shops can you be on their fucking PR team for, ma'am? Now, I know I was getting a little out of hand when I had like 7, and I was like, oh, this is too much. But I guess because she does these lives, these people just won't. I don't know. But she is so full of shit and on my nerves. Whew. Okay. I had to get it off my chest.
I mean, to me, if you have to constantly tell people how awesome you are, then you may have to reevaluate. Because awesome people don't ever have to announce that they're awesome. Just saying.
And that's true. And the only reason why, okay, so if I had not known how they mistreat people behind the scenes, I would not ever have thought this person until they started with I'm giving this away because I'm so awesome. And who else would do that? I mean, I'm not having 3 giveaways on my live. I'm going to have 4. And I have so much, can't use it all. So instead of me hoarding it, I just give it away so that you guys can get it, because in my mind, she's thinking, you can't afford it. I can. You know, I buy all of this myself and blah, blah, blah. And I know you're lying. I know you're lying. Oh, she's so full of shit. But you know, it's like a train wreck. I can't not watch. And I also watch to see who's in there, because, ma'am, you have Stockholm syndrome. This lady mistreated you. Get out of there.
Girl.
Get out of there.
It's interesting to see it all play out because, of course, I've seen certain things that have happened. I heard things that were said, and it, of course, showed me I didn't want to be associated with this person, right? So my block game is strong. If I don't want to be bothered, I ain't going to be bothered. So I ended up blocking the person, moving. But I don't know. I've heard some people say they still attend these lives because they are interested in the product and not the person. So I don't know. Me, I'm not interested in the product nor the person. I'm not interested in the product because of the person. Let me put it like that. So that's just me.
It's given Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, the struggle.
Loving your captor. It's given, were you an abused person before? And on the other side of that, the one who's talking about their partner being so, mistreating them so bad, is giving, I'm going to be the abusee. I'm going to be the, abuser because I've been the abusee.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so anyway, okay, now I feel better because I've actually talked about what we wrote about. Yes. So, thank you guys so much for listening and tuning in. Next week we have a special guest, and we're going to talk about, I guess I could just say what we're going to talk about, right? I should just leave it a surprise.
Are you teasing it, or are you just like, how?
I don't know. Like, I want to tease it, but I don't want trolls to call me. So I'm going to leave it alone.
All right.
But it's something that's been very anticipated, very talked about in the planner community, and we are going to have a special guest.
Now, hopefully they can put 1 and 1 together to get to 2.
Yes.
So, yes.
All right, good people. All hearts and minds clear? Yes. All right, perfect. All right, thank you so much. And remember, we are messy and not what?
Malicious.
Good night.
Good night.
Go Ford for your next truck or SUV and find an easier way to buy with Woodhouse Ford today and experience the convenience of buying with Woodhouse Ford. Save up to $13,000 off MSRP on a 2023 Ford F-150 XLT plus 3.9% APR for 60 months with approved credits, $299 doc fee due at signing. Security deposit waived. Expires 1/02/2024.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.